take it with you.
Oh, God.
The bathroom's free now, Dibna.
I suppose you used up all the hot water?
Yes, but I left it in the bath for you. It's only been used once, it'll be fine. Oh, and by the way, if you're wondering what those black things are floating on the surface, don't worry, they're just my toenails. I prefer to cut them when they're soft. Oh, and if you find a Band-Aid, don't worry. It's just off one of me Farukas.
Did you not have pulled the plug out?
Are you joking? That water's filthy. I'm not putting my hand on it.
Oh, that is disgusting.
You're spurning my generous offer to share my bath water?
I'd sooner have a bath in the lagoon.
Suit yourself.
I think I'll just take a shower.
Brilliant, Uncle Andy. She won't last more than 5 minutes in that shower. I'm making up that story about the Veruca.
I didn't have to make it up. Look.
Oh, no, thank you.
Just get it here. She stopped singing.
I hope life treats you kind, and I hope you have all you dreamed of. And
Don't worry, Jerry. I will be at the rally tomorrow. Carl is already making the new Sinn Féin poster. What's that? Can I give Alex Mosky a lift?
For God's sake, Jerry.
I'm sick and tired of this. Ever since he had to hand back his DLA car, it's been dog taxis. Blame the BBC? Oh, aye. And are they going to pay my petrol? Carl, have you got that poster ready yet?
Aye, Dad. I've given it some thought. And I think we need a new slogan. One that reaches out the hand of friendship to our fellow Irishmen of the Unionist tradition.
What's it say?
I don't know, but it'll annoy the prods.
Well, if you think that's going to annoy them, you want to hear the speech I'm giving tomorrow at the rally?
I'd rather hear Dempna sing.
Ah, come on, man. Now, that's not fair.
Thanks, Cal.
Dad's speech might be excruciatingly banal, repetitive, devoid of any style or oratorical brilliance. It might be dull, it might be turgid, it might put you to sleep. But it wouldn't make you want to chew your own legs off. Like my singing would.
Oh, I love the way he's like called me about my singing.
Debna, we're not codding you.
Oh, you.
See, Carl, it doesn't matter what you say to her. It's like talking to Peter Mandelson. I told him 100 times, you're not getting guns. You're not getting guns. You're not getting guns. And that's exactly what he said. Och, you.
He is getting guns, isn't he?
He is not getting guns. They are being put beyond use, which is different.
I wish somebody would put Dempna's singing beyond you.
Oh, stop it, you lot. Or when I'm in Parkinson, I'll tell him the story about how my dad used to make jokes about me. But when I sung Danny Boy, I could see the tears in his eyes.
Tears in his eyes? What about the blood coming out of his ears?
Dempna, I'm your more. I love you. I wouldn't tell you a lie. But I'd rather boil my head in bleach rather than hear you sing.
My public worships me.
What public? They've never heard you. Yummy sauce.
Well, of course they haven't heard me. I'm just waiting for the right venue.
Where? The Mir Space Station?
Hold on a minute. Do you people really think I can't sing?
Yes!
All right then, I'll prove it to you.
No.
I'm for entering the competition at the Armalite and Ballot Box.
Ach, now, Dempna, there's no need for that.
Do you admit I am a good singer?
Dempna, we couldn't say that.
Well, I'm entering that competition.
But I'm in that, doing my stand-up comedy routine.
Oh, I'm sorry, Carl. Didn't want to ruin your night. But face it, somebody else would have beat you anyway.
Thanks very much, Dempna.
Don't worry, son. Even you'll beat her.
I know that, but what if she's on before me? There'll be no audience left.
I think you are forgetting that I am in the competition as well. The audience is bound to stay for my 2-hour monologue, Jerry on me.
What the hell is that?
It's my life with Jerry Adams. The bits he was too modest to put into his autobiography.
Right enough. Why weren't you in his book?
Nobody wanted to be mentioned in Jerry's book. Did you see his list of acknowledgements? One person, and he's been dead for 20 years.
Well, I am going to set the record straight.
Have you cleared this with Jerry?
Oh, aye. Well.
You better. Or Dimpney won't be the only one to die on stage.
Yous are all gonna feel pretty stupid when I win.
There she goes again. Where do you get these ideas from? Nobody in our family can sing.
Oh, I don't know. I heard you were a great singer when you were in Castlereagh.
Yes, Jerry, I've got my script here on my blue pencil. Top of page 1, yes. Oh, yes, that day in April 1974. I remember that well. What do you mean you weren't there, Jerry? Of course you were there. Well, it was either you or someone doing a very good impression of you, Jerry. No, of course you weren't there. Sorry, my mistake. I'll take that bit out from the top of page 1 to the bottom of page 5. Right? Well, that just leaves take out 6, 7, 8, 9. And lose 9, 10, and 11. Yeah, I do count myself lucky that Carl sent you the script. Thank you, Carl. I am now out of the competition. Thank you very much.
What's he doing in there anyway?
He's working on his comedy act with this comedy coach you got him.
You don't know what you're talking about. You've no idea what's funny. Dad, where'd you get this guy from? He's crap.
Dad, I am sorry, right? Okay, this thing here, right? He's no timing, he's no punchlines, he's no structure. There's nothing I can do with this thing.
I don't need timing and structure, Mr. Keaty. I happen to be a natural. Look. What do you get if you cross a sheep with a woolly jumper? A kangaroo. No, hold on.
Are you the fella off the TV? I need an autograph.
No problem.
Could you get us Roy Walker's? And would you ask him to write to Ma, all my love?
Well, you know, I don't really see Roy that often, Ma.
Oh, here, I thought you'd done his warm-up.
Thanks for dropping by, Patrick.
Look, do you want me to do? I'll do a quick 5. Do you want me to do a quick 5?
No, I think we're all right.
You know, looks like you could maybe use.
No, thank you, Patrick. Thank you very much for your help. We appreciate it. Thank you. He was funny before he went to England.
That's another thing that Brett's done.
Are you all right? I was just practicing my skills.
Sorry, I thought you got something caught in your zip. Come now, I've been thinking. I'm not sure it'd be wise for me to go to the Armalite and Ballot Box.
Wait, right? You should never darken the door of a sectarian drinking hole like that. Maybe you should come with me down to Loyalist Knee Breakers. And maybe you could bring your wallet.
You see, Dimpna, There's going to be over 200 people at the Armalite and ballot box, and they could turn very nasty.
When they hear you're a peeler?
No, when they hear you're singing.
Hello, Billy.
Billy. How you doing, Billy? The usual.
Oh, aye, and a fluffy duck for the lady.
Billy, how do you know these people? Do you drink in here?
Well, I'll have the old one when I'm raiding the place.
Really, please?
Put in your tab, Billy.
And exactly how often do you raid the place?
Every time I feel like a pint.
Billy, you're not in uniform tonight. What's happened? Did you get promoted to the undercover squad?
If only. Now, Derek over there, he got promoted to the undercover squad.
Anyway, Billy, I have to go and do my voice exercises. Wish me luck.
Good luck. Break a vocal cord.
I see Jerry's in tonight.
Is he?
I hope you weren't thinking of sneaking on stage and doing that monologue anyway, even though he told you under no circumstances were you to do it.
Of course not.
Son, would you calm down? I think he's a wee bit nervous. Give him a wee bit of encouragement there.
Okay. Cal, son, relax. Tonight is all about having a wee bit of a laugh. All right, it is in front of 200 of your mates and neighbours, and you'll probably not be able to look them in the eye. Not after the tube you're going to make of yourself. But look on the bright side. For years to come, people will say, were you there that night in the Armalite and ballot box when Cal made a total and utter dick of himself? People say, look, here he comes, Tommy Cooper. Tommy Cooper was a great performer. He died on stage. My point exactly, son.
I think I need to go to the toilet.
I think that helped.
Thank you, Shaunasky and Shemasky, the finest Russian dancers in all of Polglass.
What's all that about? Russian dancing? Nothing good ever came out of Russia. Here, give us another vodka there.
From the lower falls, and we want you to give this fellow a lot of encouragement, even though he's probably going to make a dick out of himself. It's the king of comedy, Cal! Give me an E! Give me an A! Give me an Ori! Give me an Ora! Give me an Ori!
Thank you. I stole that from Paddy Katie. The rest is my own.
This better be good, son.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to meet a very good friend of mine, everybody's pal. Please say hello to Jerry! Yes, this is Jerry, and he's my puppet. And even though I've got my hand up his arse, we're not connected.
If you ask me, you got off light.
It was an audience alienation device.
Don't mention devices. You're in enough trouble as it is.
I like the Paddy Katie bit.
I didn't even get to do my Martin McGuinness.
Family's reputation is ruined.
Lord Dipna hasn't even sung yet.
And now, give a big hand for the Belfast bombshell, the Falls Road falsetto, the Divis diva, Gymna!
It wasn't that bad. They like to sing the first verse. But you did provoke them when you insisted on singing the chorus.
It's another bag of grapes I have to buy.
I'm an agent. That was the most brilliant performance I've ever heard.
What are you talking about? Sure was battled off the stage.
Philistines. They just don't know talent when they see it. I've never heard a song delivered like that. You have a unique gift.
Oi! Stop taking the piss out of my girlfriend. She's been through enough.
I am not taking the piss, sir. My name is Sebastian Melmoth.
Right, that's it.
Here's my card. When you get out of hospital, give me a call. I want to book you for a UK tour. The White and ballot box isn't big enough for your special talent. Is she all right? Is she all right?
I have a unique gift. I have a special talent. I'm going on a UK tour.
It's concussion, love. Try not to speak.
Chris Patton to the baton to the brave RBC. When I read his report, I thought this man had his cheese. He took away the name, he took away the badge. It's all part of the IRA appeasement game. He took away the oath, he took away the crown. It's all a Sinn Féin plot to bring the police down. Okay, they weren't perfect. They were 5% Catholic.
What's going on?
It's talent night at the Loyalist Kneebreakers.
Oh, not in our bloody talent night.
I'm going as Bobby Dylan.
Not Elvis.
Nah, it's a protest song. I'm doing it for you.
Don't do anything for me.
Here, Billy, I need help with this last line. What rhymes with Sinn Féin?
Gain, brain, drain, lane, vein.
Nah, I think I'll just stick with bastards.
Don't mention that talent contest at Dipna, because I couldn't go through all that.
A tacky talent contest in a grotty club? I think not. My agent says my days of doing the club circuit are over.
Club circuit? The only club circuit you ever did was run around that stage trying to avoid the bottles.
You can say what you like. I'm going to be the next Celine Dion.
And Uncle Andy's going to be the next Pope.
And Billy's going to be a sergeant.
Yeah. What?
Dipna, darling.
Oh, Sebastian!
I'm absolutely delighted you could do the tour, darling.
What tour?
Shut up, Billy. I'm talking to my agent.
Now, all we need is your pretty little paw print at the bottom of the contract, and then you begin your journey to the stars.
Wait. What's all this about?
I'll tell you what it's about. It's a 42-date UK tour starting at the waterfront, and it's going to launch my singing career. Where do you sing?
Are you mad? Have you any idea what the contractual obligations are? I mean, what does it say about copyright, worldwide rights, royalties? What about the insurance provisions? Does it insure you against loss of earnings? I think we should sit down and read this contract thoroughly before you sign anything.
Billy, it's 48 pages long.
What's it do, like? I think I've got a pen somewhere.
I don't believe it. You're actually going to sign her up as a singer. I mean, do you not recognize real talent when you see it?
And what exactly do you do?
That's a very good question. I would love an answer to that.
Drumcrete Church! Drumcrete Church! Everyone's going to Drumcrete Church! Get yourself down to Drumcrete Church! Don't leave the orange order in the lurch!
Ha, ha, ha. Uncle Andy wants to book you to do your Jerry Adams routine in the Loyalist Kneebreakers Club. I hope you're proud of yourself. Jerry Adams' arse.
No, could you not have said back passage? There was no cause for that language.
I think you're missing the point here. A member of Sinn Féin publicly admits that we are somehow linked with the IRA. And how does it happen? Under persistent questioning from Jeremy Paxman? No. Under brutal and vicious interrogation by the British intelligence? No. To win a bag of peanuts in a talent contest!
I think you're making too much of this.
Am I? Jerry! Jerry, you want to talk about last night? I know. Yep. Jerry, I was there too. I'm as angry as you are. Most disgraceful thing you've ever seen. Offensive, yeah. Never want to see the like of that ever again. Understood. By the way, what about Cal? What did you think about his act?
Oh, isn't it exciting? My debut gig at the Waterfront Hall. This is only the start of it. Tonight is going to change our lives.
Waterfront Hall? Have you seen how much glass there is in that place?
I've worked it all out, Billy. I think we should split up about a fortnight from now.
What?
It's just for publicity. I think we should do it a couple of days after our appearance as the happy couple in Hello magazine. Now, I will have to go out with Chris Evans for a while. You don't mind?
Excuse me?
Not really. I mean, I'll just do a Jerry Halliwell. And I've got to have a baby. Who am I going to have a baby with?
Don't look at me.
It'll have to be my personal trainer or one of my dancers.
Oi!
You said you didn't want to.
I was joking.
All right, well. But we'll have to name the baby after where he was conceived. You know, like Brooklyn.
Aye, we'd call ours back of an RUC Land Rover and a lay-by in Ballyhackamore.
Are you going to take my career seriously or not?
I'm damped now. I just think you're running a wee bit ahead of yourself.
No, I'm not. Nah, for the wedding. I think you and me should be on two big pink glittery thrones. Only trouble is nobody's going to be interested in you.
Thank you.
Well, it's not like you're David Beckham.
I think you're forgetting that I am the centre forward for the RUC Thirds.
It's not really the same.
Excuse me, we won the cup again this year.
That's only because all the Catholic clubs refused to play against us.
He's good out to me.
Nah, we just thought we'd get a Chinese and slow about the house, you know?
He knows rightly it's my debut at the Waterfront Hall. I am going to be a sensation.
You already are, love. A burning sensation.
I am going to be a star and you can't stomach that fact.
That's rubbish. I love to see people from Northern Ireland making something of themselves. It's just that nobody ever does. No one here's got any talent.
What are you talking about? There's loads of talented people come out of here. Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson? I seen him in the Slemish Players in the group theatre. I says to myself, hope that fella never makes it to Hollywood, because he'll make a spoon out of himself.
He was nominated for an Oscar.
Aye, and guess what? He didn't win it. Sure, that fella couldn't win nothing. Couldn't win himself the freedom of Ballymena.
Eddie Irvine.
But Eddie, I'll just trundle in second, Irvine. I've seen milk flutes driven faster.
Darren Clark, the golfer, won the World Match Play Championship. Suppose he's wick as well.
Aye, he is.
But he won.
Aye, but he'll not win it next year. Yes, it. No one that comes out of Northern Ireland is any good. And you know why? Begrudgery. There's nothing we like better than putting our own down. So any new talent will be better off not trying, because it'll just end in tears and bitter disappointment. Anyway, good luck tonight, love. I'm sure it'll all be over quick.
And you say I love you, please don't. That's hard to do.
You're home early. What happened, jeez?
It wasn't quite what we expected.
Don't tell him, Billy.
Everybody on the bill had a special talent. There was Flipper Boy, the Wolf Man, a fellow who swallowed different coloured light bulbs and brought them up again in the right order. He was very good.
You mean it was a freak show?
Stop it, Billy.
And then there was Dimpna, the demon diva, the world's worst singer. She came after Fartin' Freddy, a fellow who could fart God Save the Queen.
Must get him for the knee breakers.
I'm never going to sing again. I have never been so humiliated in my entire life.
Dimpna, you were marvellous.
Oh, get out of here. You have ruined my career.
But I'm here to talk about the other 41 UK days.
You can forget it.
You're obliged, dear girl, to do all 41 dates. Contract. Did you read it?
Yeah, Dimpna, didn't you read it? I did say to you.
Oh, be quiet, you foolish little... Don't you see what I can do for this girl?
Oi! I have a question here. See Fartin' Freddy, does he do requests?
So where's Dimpna this week then?
Scunthorpe Leisure Centre. They've got her singing I Want Seafood, Mama, while Flipper Boy dives for fish.
What beats me is why they didn't sign him up as the world's worst comedian.
No, he's already got Frank Carson.
I'm away for a shower.
We'll just have to face it, Ma. They're good kids, but they've got a talent bypassed a whole bloody lot of them.
They get that from you, you know.
We can't act.
We can't dance.
We can't sing.
Mal mio mistero chiuso